Tonight we are doing dividing by decimals. I'm going to run through, show you the answers and solutions really quick. I'm actually going to post two videos. I'm going to do one here in a second that's standard algorithm. I will also do another one that shows you the solutions with the place value boxes. I'm going to go ahead and apologize ahead of time that they're doing carpool inside today. So if somebody talks over me with a bunch of carpool numbers, apologies. So if we're going to do the standard algorithm, we're going to look at the first one. We have 76 hundredths divided by 4. Remember that when we're dividing decimals using standard algorithm, we basically drop the decimal, pretend it's not there. So we're going to take the numbers that we have left over, so the 76 and the 4, we're going to work them out like we're doing a regular division problem. So 4 goes into 7 one time. We're going to subtract 7 minus 4 is 3. Bring down our 6. 4 goes into 36 9 times. I have no remainder. Remember that all your dividing decimal problems should have no remainder at this point. So if you work out a problem, you have a remainder, you need to go back over and check your work. Also remember that after you get your quotient up here, that last week when we did this, we were dividing numbers and we were getting bigger answers. This week, because we're doing decimals divided by whole numbers, we're going to have smaller answers. So if you want to think about this from class, remember we talked about having money, like taking 76 cents, dividing it 4 ways. So when I get my quotient of 19, remember that it has to be it has to be smaller than the numbers I started with. So in this case, then the 19 is actually going to be 19 hundredths. So that's my solution for the first one. My second problem, I have a mixed number, 1 and 26 hundredths, and I'm dividing it by 9. Again, I'm going to take my decimal, ignore it. I'm going to go 126 divided by 9, work it out like it's a regular division problem. So 9 goes into 12 one time. I'm going to bring down my 9, subtract. 12 minus 9 is 3. I'm going to bring down my 6. 9 goes into 36 4 times. I'm going to multiply. I have 36 and 36, and I have 0. So again, looking at my quotient, I have 14, mixed number, and a whole number. This is going to be a smaller number, so I'm going to go 14 hundredths. Okay? All right, third one, you have 3 and 28 hundredths divided by 8. So I'm going to take my decimal, drop it, write it as a standard division problem. 8 goes into 32 4 times. 4 times 8 is 32.
23, go outside.
32 minus 32 is 0. I'm going to bring down my 8.
Daniel
8 goes
and Alyssa
into 8.
Gomez.
1. 1 times 8 is 8. And I end up with no left over. All right, again, mixed number, whole number. So my number needs to be smaller. So I have 41 hundredths. All right, fourth one. All right, I have 2 and 7 tenths divided by 3. Again, drop my decimal. And this one's an easy one. 3 into 27 is just 9. Only tricky part with this one is, remember that this is a smaller number, a mixed number, whole number. So this 9,
green cone and carpool.
we're gonna put a decimal and a whole number in front of it. So I have 9 tenths. All right. 5, you have 5 and 4 tenths divided by 3. Again, drop my decimal.
21.
Write as a standard division problem.
Cone. 21.
Okay. And then I'm going to start doing my standard division problem. 3 goes into 5 one time. 5 minus 3 is 2. Bring down my 4. 3 goes into 24, and I have an 18. All right. As I'm looking at this, though, all right, this one's a little bit tricky. So remember, I have 5 and 4. So this is a mixed number. This is a whole number.
60 to carpool. 60.
And even though it's a mixed number, remember that I have my decimal would go here. If I slid it up, it would be 1 and 8 tenths, or you can think about it like this. Again, if you kind of eyeball it, estimate it, if you turn this into money, you had $5, a little over $5, and you split it 3 different ways, you'd get a little bit over $1 or close to
C.
2.
81.
So it would be 1 8/10. All right. Last one for
71.
standard algorithm is, my screen is scrolling down too fast. Okay. I have 2 95/100ths, and I'm dividing that by 5. One last time, drop the decimal, put down the 5, and work it out like a division problem. So 5 goes into 29 5 times, multiply, subtract, I get 45. Sorry, I'm running off the screen here. 5 goes into 45 9 times, and I end up with no remainder. The 59 then, all right, looking at that, I'm going to take that, and I got 2 numbers behind the decimal. So up here, I'm going to go 2 numbers behind the decimal, and I have 59 hundredths. So those are the standard algorithms for tonight's homework.